nothing to do with women," said he, "but they're clever and we can't get on in our line without them. Charlie, show Oliver to bed." "I suppose he'd better not wear his best clothes tomorrow, Fagin, had he?" inquired Charlie Bates. "Certainly not," replied the Jew, reciprocating the grin with which Charlie put the question. Master Bates led Oliver into an adjacent kitchen where there were 2 or 3 beds, then departed from the room, leaving Oliver in the dark and locking the door behind him. The noise of Charlie's laughter might have kept many people awake, under more happy circumstances than those in which Oliver was placed. But he was sick and weary, and he soon fell sound asleep. From this day Oliver was seldom left alone, but was placed in almost constant communication with the 2 boys, who played the old game of handkerchiefs with the Jew every day, whether for their own improvement or Oliver's, Mr. Fagin best knew. At other times the old man would tell them stories of robberies he'd committed in his younger days, mixed up with so much that was droll and curious that Oliver could not help laughing heartily, and showing that he was amused in spite of all his better feelings. In short, the wily old Jew had the boy in his toils, having prepared his mind by solitude and gloom to prefer any society to the companionship of his own sad thoughts in such a dreary place. He was now slowly instilling in his soul the poison which he hoped would blacken it and change its hue forever. Weeks had passed. It was a chill, damp, windy night when the Jew, buttoning his greatcoat tight round his shriveled body, emerged from his den. He paused on the step as the door was locked and chained behind him, and having listened while the boys made all secure and until their retreating footsteps were no longer audible, slunk down the street as quickly as he could. The mud lay thick upon the stones, and a black mist hung over the street. At the door of a house he knocked and walked upstairs. A dog growled as he touched the handle of a room door, and a man's voice demanded who was there. "Only me, Bill. Only me, my dear," said the Jew, looking in. "Oh."